A lot of the rejection of this proposed price hike has to do with Eskom providing incomplete information and certainly not being able to tell the national energy regulator of South Africa when certain projects will be completed. I think the next logical question then is, if Eskom were to provide this information to Nersa, could this process be reopened? Well,
Nersa did communicate that they haven't closed the door on the application. I think what the whole statement was saying is that for Eskom to come again to ask for another determination would be a reopening, an entire reopening of the MYPD process. So what they're looking for is a comprehensive, a more extensive analysis, as well as based on very key assumptions which were similar to the ones which were done in 2008. In 2013 on basically why they want the increase and to what extent the increase should happen, for how many years it should happen, not just a haphazard, again I'll use that word, haphazard approach on the price increases.
Do we have a time frame of when this may happen, if this isn't an open door situation?
Hopefully not anytime soon. Eskom communicated, I think yesterday, that they have to study the decision of Nersa. We, as well as civil society, need to study the decision as they're written and find out what is our next step. Should Eskom do another application? We should be ready this time around, not like we got bamboozled in the middle of the year this year, and also having a very random increase, just like with the RCA late last year. So there will be time. Hopefully Eskom will give us enough time, more than a year, but we don't know at this point in time until they communicate this. And we will see, with the impact of not getting the increase, what will happen with our generation capacity in South Africa.
Happy we speak about this time and time again, but to the consumer at home who is concerned about their electricity bill or lack of electricity, what does your organization advocate for?
Our organization advocates for, well, a two-pronged approach. First is get more efficient. So basically, if you've got lights which are CFLs or incandescent light bulbs, remove them, put in LEDs, as that is a more cost-effective way to deal with the really small things. If you space heating, make sure that you got all the vents where air escapes and gets in closed up, so you make sure that your space heating needs are more efficient. On another note is that if you can get certain things such as heating your house, cooking, lighting, as well as any other form away from electricity. So if you don't have to use electricity, don't use it. Use something else. If you got the revenue to put on solar panels, do that. If you can put in a biodigester, do that. I mean, these are the things that will help you weather the storm of the looming increases.
Happy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.